Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Christine. It is another lovely day. We thank God for life, and I hope God has kept you in good health, and we thank God always. And in my channel, I do videos of things that are happening in our everyday lives. And today, it is a story time about what is happening in our lives and what I've experienced, what I went through sometimes. Yeah. So, our topic today is unpreparedness. Okay? So, there was something that actually made me, caught me unaware. I was not prepared for it. I was rearing some chicken, but not so much that I was in it. I was having some chicken around. So I realized that it reached a time that they were now laying eggs because I could see the type of noise they're making. I think you know the type of noise that the chicken are making when they want to start laying eggs. So I knew they were almost ready to start laying eggs, but I really tried to put for them some places where they could lay their eggs, but they were not going to those places. I could see them just dropping eggs almost everywhere around. So I didn't see them laying eggs, but they were disappearing and coming back. I don't know where they were going. I really tried to walk around and find out where they were laying eggs. I didn't see them. So it reached a time that now they were now sleeping on those, warming the eggs. I know they do that for 21 days so that they hatch the eggs to get the chicks. Now they were, I could hear them coming out, but I didn't realize where they were coming from. I didn't know the exact place where they were coming from. So one day I was just outside and I had one of them walking around with chicks. So I was so much worried because of these big birds that normally come and pick the small chicks. So I was afraid. Now what do I do? What do I do? I'm not prepared over anything. I don't even have a place where I'm going to put them. So what I did, I took that dustbin and covered the chicks and left their mom around, the mother of those chicks, to be just, you see, those dustbin, the plastic dustbin, so they were inside and their mother could just walk around and see them, and I gave them food. So within no time now I was wondering, what do I do next? You see, because I was not prepared, the place where I will put the chicks now, because you can't mix them. So during that time that I was thinking, again, I had another one coming with the chicks again. So I was saying, what? Is it a dream? Am I dreaming or this is real? And why? Why the same day? You see, I realized that it is not good to just be there like that. When you're doing anything, you need to prepare yourself. Hmm. I wish I would have built the house for them. So it was something of emergency. So I had to use a lot of money within a very short time. And even if you don't have that money, it therefore means that you have to look for money so fast so that you build them a house where they will be staying inside and they will be having safety. You see, something that you do very urgently, it will cost you so much. So it is good to prepare yourself over anything. If you're waiting for something, just get prepared so that you don't go at a loss. Because if I didn't come out so fast and see them, they would have been picked by the big birds, and even the cats that are walking around. So I realized that a repetition of this is not good again. Anything that you are doing when you are rearing even cattle or anything that you are taking care of, you should take care of it fully by being prepared. Preparedness is something very vital and we need to prepare ourselves. I realized that it is wrong to wait for the emergency. You see, waiting for the time that things are now urgent is when you act. It's wrong. Yeah? So, wow. So, unpreparedness comes in always And even if you're in your house, you sometimes you become so lazy and say, there's nobody who will take a cane and cane me that this house is dirty. And even if my kitchen is not organized, I'll do it, you see. And all of a sudden, your friend calls you that, I'm around. Maybe she or he is in another town. Then he tells you that I'm around. Are you at home? I'm at your gate, or I'm at your door, you see? And then when you go to open the door, he just wanted to surprise you and gets you unaware. Your house is upside down. Everything is just thrown everywhere. So I think it's very, very important to be prepared. Let us not organize ourselves just because somebody's coming, you see? Somebody will visit me, so I need to make my house clean, tidy, and so on. No, just do your things every day. Make sure that your house is clean. Make sure that everything is tidy. You say, sometimes you have not even cleaned your toilet. You're saying, oh, I'll do it. And in any case, you just get a visitor that has just come randomly without you knowing. Oh my God, you will just be so embarrassed. So it's always good to prepare yourself. Be prepared all the time. You see, be alert, like the policemen who are alert all the time, because they can be called that there's a job somewhere. So you have to be alert all the time, like a policeman. This unpreparedness normally gets us in so many areas. Even in your kitchen, you don't have anything in the kitchen. You say, oh, I don't have time to do this. And especially the phones are just snatching too much of our times. When you are on your phone, you don't think of maybe doing some things, and you say, I'll go to look for that food, or it's too hot now. I don't have to walk on the sun going to look for food. I'll do it maybe later on. And then you get a visitor, you see? So preparedness is very necessary, and it is important even for those mothers who are expecting their children, the babies. When you are expecting a baby, anytime your baby can come. Some babies are coming so earlier than their time, and you're not prepared. You don't have anything around. It is good to get prepared. Be alert all the time. And being alert all the time means that you are prepared. You are organized, you see. But these days, so many things snatch our time so that we don't prepare ourselves. Prepare yourself even with prayers all the time. Don't wait that when anything comes in is when you are praying. When anything comes in so seriously is when you are talking to your God. Let the relationship between you and your God be there all the time. You see, you can pray anytime. Anytime is prayer time. Yeah, you can communicate to God anytime. Don't wait that when it reaches a time that things are not working so well for me is when I pray, is when I communicate to my God. So this is also added up into the preparedness of the things that we need to do in our lives. And this is one of the things that we do in our everyday lives. Getting prepared over something that you want to do. Prepare yourself always. Be alert, and things will work on well for you. I'm wishing you all the best this afternoon. May God take good care of you as we meet again in my next video. I love you all as I say bye-bye. Another unpreparedness also comes in when you have a business, and especially if you have a hotel or a restaurant or anything like that. You know what? You can get customers. All of a sudden, there could be some people who are on a group of people who have visited the town or visited the area where your business is located, and then they come in and they are the 20 people, 20 of them, and First of all, the seats that are there are not even enough for them, and you now panic, and this is money that is leaving you, you see. So you need to get prepared. Even if your place is too small, always have some extra seats, and be ready that you have something in store. In any case they give order, you are able to serve these people within the shortest period of time possible. Even if you have workers who are working for you, and maybe you can always call some people who are at standby to come and help. In any case, these customers just come in randomly, you see. Like there was a time I went to a certain place where they are having a business of fish, and I really wanted to eat fish. So when I got there were so many visitors around, the customers around inside that restaurant, that to the extent that I could not get any seat. And when I looked at the kitchen, I realized that they were using just one gas cooker, which was not even enough to serve people, and serve people at that time, you see. So it is good to prepare in anything that you are doing. I saw it, and it was not good for me, because I could see some customers leaving, you see, going to another place, leaving that place, going to another place, which means they were not they were not given the service that they wanted. So it is good to get prepared all the time. Yeah, even when the rains are almost coming, you get prepared. That the rains are coming, let me dig my garden as early as possible, so that when the planting season comes in, I'm the first person to start my planting and weeding and all the rest. And within no time, you use the fertilizers and things will go on well. But if you are not prepared, you are seated there waiting for the others to start doing. No, it is you, it is your work, so get prepared. Thank you so much, my people. So it is good to get prepared over almost everything that you are doing. Yeah.